We will be well into the new year before the city can make a judgment about that. The way the city sees it, this place is an example of landlords not doing what they're supposed to do. After a flooded no-heat Christmas weekend here for many tenants, any last shred of confidence in property management has eroded.
At this point for them, it seems like this is too big of an issue. They don't want to fix it.
My belief is that they are over their head.
City Manager Cheryl Long knows the turf. She spent half her career in property management. She tells me it's not that they don't care, they just don't have a clue how to catch up with so much deferred maintenance.
And right now, during this time at Williamsburg, I would hope that that management and the ownership is having a hard conversation. Because under this leadership of this mayor and this council, this is not acceptable.
It is also not easily nor quickly fixable. Here's the city's letter demanding improvements and a response from Alex Bloomberg, representing the out-of-state ownership group, saying 65 violations have been addressed with the remaining work orders to be closed by the end of this week, except for lighting repairs, which they estimate will be fixed by the end of March.
And we're monitoring how they are doing that, how effective they are in doing that, and we're going to hold them accountable to that.
Which means lawsuit, if necessary, with potential criminal and civil penalties. But the city has heard this 940-unit complex is 88% occupied. They are mindful of not making a very bad situation a lot worse.
We cannot afford for this many people to be displaced. We need to find a way for these landlords to do what they're supposed to do, or us to find a mechanism so they have the tools to do what they can do.
So that's where it is left tonight. Of course, far from ideal as far as many residents are concerned. Some are trying to get out of their lease. Some are staying elsewhere, at least temporarily. And some are simply just plain stuck. Live in Hartwell, John London, WLWT News 5.
And John, this is far from over with 3 more months of winter coming. What does the city plan to do both on site and possibly in the courts?
They talk about keep coming here as many times a week as they can to provide help in the shape of resources that they say are available, whether it's health related or legal related, et cetera. At the moment, they don't have a drop dead date for a lawsuit. They're talking about evaluating compliance into the new year. There's some reticence here, some nervousness, Ashley, about what receivership could mean for rent and the potential for displacement for tenants, and they are working to try to make sure that doesn't happen.
John London live for us on this story. Thanks so much, John. And meanwhile,